Yeah, nice size cutting. That's the fish we're looking for. Alright guys, Wes again with Fresh Salt Fishing, here to show you this week's fly tying video. Some of the previous videos we had, we did really well on some foam hoppers, especially this one, the Circus Peanut. We were using them in yellow, but today I'm going to tie it for you in tan and show you how to make this fly so that you can go out and crush a bunch of fish on hoppers. Well, this is a size 10 hook, nymph streamer hook. It's 2 times strong. You don't need it like that. You can have light wire stuff, but this is the only hook I had, so I'm going to tie it up in a size 10 using tan thread. This fly, it really does kind of matter what color you use. You want to use something that's not going to show up. Or if it is, it's going to be the same color scheme, so brown, tan, yellow, black, whatever color of hopper you're going to tie. First thing you're going to do is you're going to start at the top and you're going to cover the entire shank of the hook with some dubbing. I'm going to tie mine today in tan and yellow, so I'm using some PMD yellow super fine dubbing, and you just want to get a nice base down. Just kind of fluff that dubbing up a little bit with your fingers, make it look a little more natural, a little bit less like it was tied on. You're going to take 2 pieces of foam, equal length and width. I'd say about the width of a pencil, and I like to give myself a little bit of room just in case, so you know, a little bit longer than the hook length is what you're going to eventually make this body out to be. So you're going to taper the ends for the butt or the thorax section. You do 2 loose wraps, get it settled on top, and then pull tight with your thread to lock it on. Next you're going to take a couple of legs and make the legs of the hopper. Again, you want to use something, I prefer barred, just gives it a little more of a profile, makes it look a little more natural. But you want to use a color of legs that is similar to the color of fly you're using. So today I'm going to use natural. It's kind of a tan or sand color. Close it down on one side. Then do the same on the other side. And you want to cover this up a little bit with some dubbing. So you're going to take a small amount of dubbing here, just to kind of cover your tracks and separate those legs a little bit. I'm going to pull it over. You're going to work your thread up. Use a little more dubbing, just a tiny bit, just to cover up your thread here. Give the fly some extra body. Fold the foam over, kind of pull it tight. Figure out where you want to section off your fly. Do a loose one, another loose one, and then pull tight. Make sure you don't pull too tight. You could actually cut your foam, and that's going to really screw up the fly, so be sure to be gentle when you pull it tight. Then you're going to add your legs in. Cover up your tracks. Some more dubbing. I'm gonna add a little more dubbing. Just gonna secure everything I've done to this point. I'm gonna add a little more dubbing. I'm gonna cut my foam and my legs, and then we'll be done. temperature. Finish off the fly. Alright, trim the head of your fly. Just kind of rough cut it. Looks good. And then trim your legs. Folks, that's a Circus peanut. That is a killer fly. If you haven't checked out the McCoy's video yet, make sure you check out the McCoy's Creek video and you can see how well we did with it. And yeah, so stay tuned for next time.
We can fix it in post. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Show this one. Okay.
Got him. Bring the net.